Hi there everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of the 1-point drawing exercise that we've been doing in today's class. Now, you guys would have done the boxes in the last video. We had some funky shapes and stuff that he asked us to do as well, so feel free to give those a try if you want. But in this video here, we are going to, as I said, do the checkerboard. Okay, so still the same deal. It's all 1 point, so you know the whole chessboard's sort of like laying flat and we're looking into the distance. Okay, so once again, make sure your pencil is nice and sharp, and you'll need a blank page, you'll need your triangle, and let's take two at this. The first video I didn't want to record any sound, so you want yourself a blank page like so. You need your triangle, again, handy dandy things they are, and what you want to do is about 1/5 of the way down the page on the top is put a mark somewhere around the middle, a big line across the top like that, and a mark. I just know that my page is 20 centimeters in from where it is. Continue that line across so you know that is the horizon line and the vanish point, or the HL and the VP. Okay, so that's that. Grab your ruler or the triangle and also go straight down the middle of the page. That is going to indicate the middle of the board. Now the one that he did off center on the board. However, I feel this is the best way to do this. Okay, and my squares on my example that I did in class, that is 3 centimeters apart. Don't worry about measuring this one, it's just what it's going to start out at. So from the middle of the board, just go out 3 centimeters. So just, you know, first of all make yourself a straight line on the bottom. Like so. Just make sure it's nice and straight. Obviously do it straighter than what I'm doing if possible. Okay, and along that line mark out every 3 or whatever size you'll need. I would recommend not going any lower than 2 though. The top squares will be too small for you to colour in. So just mark out 3, 6, 9, 12. You only want to come out 4 squares each side. So do the same on this side, like so. Sorry if the TV is too loud in the background. And that one there will also be that point there. Now grab your ruler from the vantage point up here. You will need to come down just on these first 2 like so. One there and one there. Okay, so they're the 2 middle rows of the chessboard or checkers board, whichever one we're doing. Whichever one you're familiar with, I guess. Okay, now the next stage is you get your triangle on the flat edge over this side, and you want to try and make this look like a square as much as possible. Okay, so to me that looks like a square, and we're just going to rule that off. So it looks like a square in there. So that's the middle 2 squares of the chessboard. Now you're probably going, how do we work out the reduction in size on the way up? It's pretty simple. You're going to take this point and this point, and you're going to draw a line exactly through the middle, like that. Okay, that point there indicates where the next line is going to come across. So make sure it's flat on the side, come up and rule a line. Repeat it from here to here. And there's your next line there, like so. So there and there. You don't have to put the dots on the corners. I'm just doing that to show you that they're the points that we're going to go through, and it does help some people. Okay, so you need to continue this up until you have your 8 rows. I'll let you guys do that. So it's just like the bottom left one, the line that you just drew middle, put a line through them, continuing through to the third line, and that will give you your flat line across. Always make sure that your short edge of the triangle goes to the edge and is straight, so you can, your triangle will come and reach just to the middle, as if you've got a 22 centimeter triangle like I do. Okay, once you've got all your 8 there, you then come back, drawing the other lines like so. And that one there is not going to quite reach. Let's just say that goes out there. Try to get, a ruler that will reach, if anything. Don't ever freehand these unless you had lots and lots of experience. So there, I'm just going to say it's there. That one. Right, so just say that line comes there. Okay, so you got your 8 columns across, and you literally just make sure it's flat across this line. Okay, you can square it up to the edge of the paper if you wish, and just draw across those lines there, all the way up, so you have your 8 by 8 grid. Okay, the only thing that's left is to come and do, and if you've seen the chessboard and stuff, is to cut her in. So that's black, black, black. I'm just doing this roughly because I'm not going to fully colour him in all the time. Okay, these lines coming through you can erase out if you wish. They might not erase out completely though. But every second one, whole way up, and there you go. A 1-point perspective chessboard. Okay, next video is we'll do 2 perspective, and that's where we left it in class. So hopefully this is helping you guys. I will be available on weekends and stuff, or over Facebook if you guys need a little bit more explanation. But just, yeah, it's pretty easy. 1 point is, pretty easy on anything. Okay, I'll see you in next video.